Jesus was arrested at night in the Garden of Gethsemane. After the Last Supper, he went there with his disciples to pray. There, a group of temple guards and Roman soldiers arrived, led by Judas Iscariot. Judas approached Jesus and kissed him. This was the sign to identify him. The soldiers seized Jesus and bound his hands. Frightened by what was happening, the disciples fled into the darkness. That same night, Jesus was taken to the house of Caiaphas, the high priest. The members of the Sanhedrin, the Jewish council, had already gathered there. They questioned Jesus and searched for witnesses who could accuse him. Some claimed that Jesus had spoken about destroying the temple and rebuilding it in 3 days. The high priest asked him directly, "Are you the Messiah, the Son of God?" Jesus answered, "I am." At these words, the high priest tore his garments. The council declared that Jesus deserved death. Some began to mock him and strike him. Early in the morning, they brought Jesus to the Roman governor, Pontius Pilate. Pilate questioned him and asked, "Are you the king of the Jews?" Jesus replied, "You say so." Pilate told the crowd that he found no guilt in him, but the priests insisted on their accusations. When Pilate heard that Jesus was from Galilee, he sent him to Herod Antipas. Herod mocked Jesus and sent him back to Pilate. A large crowd had gathered outside the Roman praetorium. According to the Passover custom, the governor could release one prisoner. Pilate offered the people a choice between Jesus and a prisoner named Barabbas. The crowd demanded the release of Barabbas, and they shouted about Jesus, "Crucify him." Pilate ordered that Jesus be scourged. Roman soldiers mocked him, placed a crown of thorns on his head, and dressed him in a purple cloak. Pilate brought Jesus before the crowd and said, "Behold the man." But the crowd shouted again, "Crucify him." Fearing a riot, Pilate finally gave the order. He handed Jesus over to be crucified. And so began the path that Christians call the way of the cross.